Hey, everybody. I'm here with our dear friend, Pastor Victor, or Bishop Victor, who is heading up our gospel crusades all over Africa. We just finished up an incredible gospel crusade right here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, where we saw the Lord do amazing things over the last 3 nights. And I just wanted Pastor Victor to come on and share with you guys some of the highlights, some of the things that God has done. They were telling me that we had massive crowds, 60 or 70,000 people show up?
Yes, the total was actually over 85,000.
Oh, over 85,000.
Yes.
And many people giving their lives to the Lord?
Many people gave their lives to the Lord. Over the total, the 3 nights, we had over 30,000 with about 17,000 registered. And
17,000 registered.
And 30,000, some were unregistered because of the crowds. You can't keep record of everybody.
So we had 30,000 booklets that Mama Joyce Meyer donated to the ministry for this crusade.
Yes.
And they went like hotcakes. They were all gone.
They're all gone, and people were still looking for more when they were all gone. So yes, it was so wonderful.
That's a great problem to have.
Amen.
So many people giving their lives to the Lord that you run out of booklets.
Yes. Yes.
So we have to improvise. We do the best that we can. But talk about some of the miracles that took place.
Well, that was really one of the highlights of this crusade, the amazing miracles. There was a woman who came with her family with 2 of her babies.
Oh, yes.
And you remember the woman, she was blind. She was not able to see.
She couldn't see.
She couldn't see because of the cloud in her eyes. And afterwards, well, during the prayer, she was prayed for, and Evangelist Bernie, the Lord touched her. She was totally healed. After the crusade, I met her down under the stage. She was jumping and crying and saying, finally, I can look after my children, because that was my main challenge. Wow. So we really thank God.
And then what about the lady who had that 13-year-old precious little girl that was demon-possessed?
Demon-possessed. The baby was actually epileptic.
Epileptic?
So, yes. So there was this, the baby would get like a headache, a severe headache, and then throw a fit and fall on the ground. And whenever the headache came, they knew she was going to fall out.
Migraines.
Yeah, migraines. But what happened during the crusade, she got that attack. And the mother knew my baby is going to pass out. But the Lord touched her. Actually, she did the flip, and then she got up. The baby was totally healed.
Wow.
After the 3 nights, the baby has not had any attack again. And the mother says, I can see visible change in my baby's treatment.
So from that point forward, the little baby girl, the 13-year-old girl, has not had any episodes.
No more episodes, and these were very frequent, 3 times a day. God totally healed her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Going from 3 times a day to none.
To none.
God touched her life and healed her.
Amen.
The blood.
The blood.
Cleansed her.
The power of the gospel. That's why the gospel needs to be preached. That's why we need evangelists. That's why we need somebody to tell people that there is hope. There's someone who is willing to stand and say there is hope. These things make a difference. This is really important, and we thank God.
This is why I constantly try to share with all of our friends and all of our partners the vital importance of soul winning, the importance of doing all that we can to fulfill the Great Commission, because there really is a lost and dying and broken world that needs Jesus, the treasure of the gospel, the good news, salvation and healing and deliverance. And I want to thank all of our friends and all of our partners, Pastor Victor, for standing with us and helping us, because together we're making a big difference around the world.
Amen. Well, thank you so much. I want to appreciate everybody that makes this happen. God bless you. Your sacrifices are making a big difference. People's lives are not just being healed. The greatest miracle for me is salvation.
Salvation.
When I see the smiles they have after turning to Christ, that is much even better than the physical healing which they evidently get. The rejoicing. Last night, our crusade ended around 7 p.m., but the people kept going. They were all worshiping, crying. almost towards midnight, the crowds were still there. We
They
told them
wouldn't
to leave, but they won't leave.
They're so hungry.
They're so hungry, and this is people who are all religions. There were Muslims there, there were Catholics there, other religions, and they all gave their lives to Christ. What a joy. It was a powerful party. We really thank God, and this is what it's all about. I'm very excited, happy to be able to do my little bit in organizing, but I'm so glad that there are people who support us to help this happen. God bless you.
We have a big world to reach, a big continent, and we are doing all that we can to make a difference. We love you guys. Thank you once again for helping us. God bless.
Thank you.